Steve Smith and Travis Head have put on a show at the SCG, batting Australia into a commanding position on day 3 of the 5th test. Head made 163 and Smith is unbeaten on 129. Australia 7 for 518, leading by 134.
The SCG full before play for a piece of Travis Head history.
The legend of Travis Head goes to a higher plane.
His first century in Sydney.
And the man with a cult-like following continues to give the fans what they want.
His day should have ended there.
And it's straight. Oh no, it's Will Jacks.
England shattered as the runs flowed freely.
Oh, beautiful.
Head a man on a mission.
Oh. Well, oh my word. Have some of that, says Travis Head.
He passed 150, a maiden double century in his sights, until he was spun out.
Oh, that looks good. That looks really good. Jacob Bethels.
That brought out Usman Khawaja.
His final test match.
His family riding every run.
It's elegant from Khawaja.
But today, there was no fairy tale.
Gets him with a full toss.
The Sydney crowd turning to Steve Smith.
Width and carved away.
He's now second on the list of all-time Ashes run scorers, only behind Sir Donald Bradman. Cameron Green looked confident until he went for 37.
2 men out there, taking the catch is Duckett.
But as he always does, Smith hung tough and was rewarded with yet another Sydney century.
Steve Smith continues his love affair with the SCG, a 5th ton here, and the SCG loves Steve.
Smith and Bo Webster extending Australia's lead beyond 100. England's dream of back-to-back test wins slipping away. Sam Jordan, 9 News.
And Sam, good evening to you. Australia is in control, but will they regret not selecting a specialist spinner?
Matt, no doubt that question is going to get asked tomorrow, and we did get an insight into it today. England bowling 23 overs of spin, which is about a third of what they've now bowled in this entire series. And it was the change of pace that saw Travis Head dismissed. Now Head, although he did score a century, will have to contribute with the ball in the next 2 days as Australia's frontline spinner. Otherwise, the Aussies risk this match petering out into a draw.
Thank you, Sam. It's going to be good tomorrow. Well, ongoing talks of a code switch by rugby league star Zach Lomax don't appear to be phasing the Wallabies, who doubt there would be much room for the former Kangaroos representative anyhow.
I think we've got bigger fish to fry, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, anyone of that calibre, of course, they'd be having discussions with. But we've got so many talented players here. You only have to look at Max Jorgensen, for example, and the progression we saw from him over that 12-month period. That wing position's got incredible depth.
And McDermott will resume running at the end of the month as he continues to recover from hamstring surgery. Well, the Dragons have today confirmed the Rabbitohs signing of enforcer Keon Koloa-Matangi on a 5-year deal beginning in the 2027 season. The Red V has described the coup as one of the biggest signings in the club's recent history. It's believed to be worth around $1 million per year. Well, Maya Joint is on court right now at Ken Rosewall Arena playing her first match of the summer at the United Cup. Nick Kyrgios's summer might be already over as he's no certainty to receive an Australian Open wildcard after a swift exit from the Brisbane International.
Back on one of his favourite courts in Australia. But this was not the Nick Kyrgios of old. The Australian serve held up against Alexander Kovacevic.
But it's a very good sign.
But his lack of match fitness was evident, often struggling to keep up with the American.
Oh, good wheels from Kovacevic.
The Australian showman pulling out some of his trademark tricks, but there was to be no miracle comeback.
Again, set a match Kovacevic.
A first-round exit leaving Kyrgios in limbo as he sweats on an Australian Open wildcard. Defending women's champion Aryna Sabalenka fired a warning shot to her rivals.
But this is just a level that most players would struggle to go toe-to-toe with right now.
Needing just 47 minutes to defeat Spaniard Cristina Buccia 6-love, 6-1.
Always enjoy playing in front of you all guys, and that was a great performance for me.
Defending Australian Open champion Madison Keys, also a comfortable winner.
That's power, it's control.
Defeating fellow American McCartney Kessler 6-4, 6-3. Novak Djokovic will begin his quest for a 25th Grand Slam title without playing a warm-up event, withdrawing from the Adelaide International, telling fans he's not physically ready to compete. Nicole Dunn, 9 News.
Australian golfer Minjee Lee had to wait to receive her record-breaking 4th Greg Norman medal, but it was worth the wait as brother Minwoo got to do the honours in Perth today.
Definitely very proud. To have a sister that's one of the best players in the world, it is very special. Still trying to be the best golfer in the family. One time in my life, so I always say that I'll wait for her to retire.
And the siblings have the rare opportunity to face off on the course tomorrow at the WebEx Players Series event at Royal Fremantle. Manchester United has sacked manager Ruben Amorim 14 months after taking over the job. His departure comes just a day after the club's 1-1 draw against Premier League battlers Leeds. United are currently 6th on the league table, 17 points behind frontrunners Arsenal. Assistant Darren Fletcher will take over as interim coach. And Georgie, the coach's life, who would like to do that?